And I found it fascinating. I saw an interview where you were asked to go back 7 years. Okay, what pen did you have in your pocket? And how do you even remember that detail? I mean, I don't even know what pen I used yesterday.
Well, you have to realize what an important event this was and how much of it is burned into my psyche, even about the flight itself. In fact, in the first interviews with the investigators 2 days after the flight, Jeff Skiles and I tried to recite from memory all the things we had said and done in those incredibly intense 208 seconds. And surprisingly, we learned later, months later, when we finally had a chance to hear the cockpit voice recording ourselves for the first time, much of our recollections were accurate, and in some cases, the recollections of what we said to each other were nearly verbatim. Um, yeah, I did work with the foreign filmmakers about all the logistical ways that they have to make a movie. I mean, all the little details that have to go into costumes and the set design and the aerial sequences. And so they picked my brains, every craft, from sound to wardrobe to everything in between, to figure out, how to do it. And I was really impressed with the level of detail. I asked them about that. I said, why? I mean, surely the kind of pen I had or the watch I wore or the rings I had didn't matter. And they say, actually do, especially in the IMAX format when you see all these details so clearly. You can see my Air Force Academy ring, and it says Class of 73 on the side. You can see what my ID badge looked like, and the fact that my pilot union badge is behind it, behind the company badge. And they said, we had to make it some way. Yeah. But they said they had to make it some way. They might as well make it the right way.